So I am quitting my job on Monday. Today is Thursday. I just can't do it. Today was just, it was too much. My anxiety is increasingly getting worse in this job, and I'm a little stressed out just thinking about it, but I am quitting on Monday. I'm going to have one more work day, and it's in that specific pay period because I really need as much money as possible to work on my car next weekend, and I am like hoping so much that I'm going to have enough money to pay the guy and get an alignment. So fingers crossed on that. I have a anxious good feeling about it, but anyway, yeah guys, so I'm quitting soon and I'm going to be moving back into my car. This is what, it's like pure chaos. Today my anxiety has been so fucking through the roof. I'm just like, I took my anxiety meds and they actually stimulate me because it kind of calms my nervous system, and then I want to do stuff, and I'm going to show you guys the mess that I have, that I have to actually figure out how to fit all of this into my 4Runner, and I think I'm going to, like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, I can do it. I'm like the fucking queen of Tetris, but in reality, I am just taking a look at it and I'm like, okay, I have to get rid of some shit because this is too fucking much. And I'll show you guys. I have like all this little random stuff. My dog's dog food. Those are some bags. This is my suitcase of clothes, guys, which I will make a video actually for you, where I'm supposed to fit all of these into this suitcase that is already almost full. This is my shoes, which is the most amount of shoes that I will have traveled with, which makes me think I should get rid of some of them. Then I have 2 bins of some shit. This is like sewing supplies, some books, some random shit, and on the bottom is actually my cooking stove, and I'll actually show you guys. Why not? Oh my god, this is heavy as fuck. But yeah, I have my cooking stove, tarp. This is kind of like, I don't know, something, I don't even know what the word is for it, but I got propane, and then I'm gonna try and fit more of my like other cooking things. Like I have a bunch of mugs that I like. I have my longboard. This is just laundry, so that will be cleared out. This is also some clothing type things. I am just like, oh, what am I gonna do? I will say that like all of this is jackets, and I put that on my front seat, so that's a positive. But there's some of my car parts. Selling this guy. A little tour for you guys through my apartment that I've been living in. Oh, look at that. You can see so much more. Also, so this is my toiletries. This is diatomaceous earth that I eat sometimes, and this is L-ornithine. So if you ever have like any type of worms, oh my god, it looks like the camera's kind of... So if you have any type of worms or parasites, this is basically what I do. I do not, I guess I shouldn't recommend it for people because I don't know. Some people might have a bad reaction to it. So yeah, I enjoy using this for parasites, but this stuff actually, so when, this is just a little fun info for you guys. When parasites and worms are dying in your body, they basically let off ammonia, which gives you really bad migraines and headaches for like the 2 weeks or so that you're taking this and killing them. Once they're all killed off, you don't get those headaches anymore because they're all dead. But this stuff right here actually helps keep you from getting those headaches. So I think it helps to break down basically the dead bodies of the parasites and worms. I know this is gonna weird some people out, but to me it's just like the normal. It's like, I live with my dogs, I sleep with my dogs, I have a pretty ratchet lifestyle. Like, I'm not a drug addict or anything, but like, you know, worms and parasites are actually something that a lot of people get all the time. There are other methods to kill them, like, I believe carrots and pumpkin seeds are a natural way to kill parasites, as well as black walnut. You can look that shit up, but yeah, just funsy. That's totally off topic for you guys, but yeah, these are like my toiletries. Got some bracelets and jewelry. Gotta figure out how to put that shit in there. Oh my god, I do not want to show you the bathroom, but I do have a couple bathroom other type items, like my apple cider vinegar, which I use for conditioner, and I usually honestly use baking soda for soap on my body and hair, but lately I've been using this black walnut hair wash that I've had for a really long time, and I love it, and my hair loves it, and honestly, I think that I want to buy it again if I can find it. I think I got it on Etsy, but yeah, now into the kitchen aspect. I emptied out that little cabinet out there, and it had all of my, like, canned goods. I got all this stuff at, like, the food bank. Fucking love the food bank, dude. So this is all, like, my pantry type items I keep in this cooler bag. Then I have this stuff I need to go in. This is diatomaceous earth for my dog, for, like, his fur if he gets fleas and shit like that. This is my little mug. And I got some mugs up here, not this one, but this guy and this one, and I have one in the disher, I think. The dishwasher, I think. And then I have a little bit more up there I'm going to have to pack. I don't really have much in there that I'm going to pack, but yeah, all my spices are in there. I also have my cast irons, these guys, and this giant one that I'm like, how am I going to fit all of this in my car? I am just like, ah! But I will say that the stress of trying to figure out how I'm going to pack all this is 1,000 times easier to deal with than the stress of going to my job. And if you're wondering what my job is, like, I will admit right now, I have one of the easiest jobs in the world. I push carts in a parking lot and help people load. But for me, it is extremely overstimulating, especially when I almost get hit by cars. It just adds to my panic. The crowd of cars, being in the parking lot, the loud noises. It is just, I have, like, major sensory issues. And it is just an extreme point of severe stress for me. And you know what? Some people don't relate to that. If you know, you know. But I'm so excited to be leaving this job and getting back on the road. But I have a lot of shit. My dad just gave me this little tent, which I love. I've wanted a tent for a while because if I park in certain spots, it's actually really nice to, like, sleep outside rather than inside my car. But I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you guys, though, what I'm working with in my 4Runner, okay? It's not that much space. So I used to have a bed build in my car that I used for, like, 4 years. If you're new to my channel, guys, hello, my name is Cherisse. And I've been nomadic. Some people would call it semi-nomadic because I tend to, like, stay in places for longer periods of time, usually about, like, 6 months, sometimes a year. It kind of move around the areas usually. But 6 months ago, I moved out of my car into my brother's apartment, and I got my first real person job for the first time. Not my first ever, but, like, for the first time in, like, 4 or 5 years. So I am now moving back into my car, but I no longer have that bed build that I used to use because I threw it out because it was kind of breaking and it was molding. That was really nice aspect because it really helped with the Tetris and the organization. I didn't have as much headspace on top, but it helped so much. But yeah, that's kind of why I got those bins from my dad to kind of help with the organization aspect, but we will see how this is gonna work, dude, because I like my stuff too much, and I'm gonna have to fucking purge, and I've already fucking purged a shit ton. So I will show you guys what my 4Runner looks like right now. So this is the space that we're working with. I'm gonna fucking get rid of these tires, and all of that shit is actually gonna be in the front seat. It's my, like, tools, my 3-gallon water jug, guitar. Oh my goodness. My little poop shovel's over there. But I'm just like, how the hell? How the hell am I gonna make all this work? But just watch me do it, guys. Just watch me fucking do it. So yeah, guys. That's what I'm working with. A little backstory on those tires that are in my car. It's kind of a little bit of a disappointment. My brother found a trailer on Facebook Marketplace that was listed for free. And it actually looked in really good shape, and It was like the exact size of a trailer that I wanted. So he also found some tires on Facebook Marketplace for free that looked like they would fit that trailer because that trailer's tires were flat, and that was a part of the, okay, you can't tow it very far because the tires are flat. So I got those tires for free, and then they gave the trailer to somebody else. So that's a little bit of a disappointment. So I'm just going to be getting rid of those tires, whoever wants them. And another thing I'm going to have to put in my car is my own set of tires that I got from my dad's that I'm going to be bringing back to my dad's. So it's going to be fucking packed in the trip to Nevada because I'm going to be going to Nevada first to visit my father for a little period of time. I'm like, I have so much shit. I feel like once I get all my stuff out of all the random spaces that it's in, it's gonna feel a lot less overwhelming because I can look at it and figure it out. But I'm not moving, like, at this exact moment. I'm kind of doing, like, a pre-purge and a pre-pack. Just kind of preparing. Getting rid of stuff, my stuff, so my brother doesn't have to have that burden of getting rid of it. So kind of just in that first step process of moving. And yeah, you guys will probably see this video well after I have gotten the fuck out of here. We'll see what happens. There is so many, like, twists and turns, and I am just like, please God, let me have enough money for fixing up my car, because I got all the car parts. So if you guys are my regular watchers, maybe you know I had some car issues and I was quoted like $1,700, but I found a guy who would work on my car for $75 or $100 per hour, and he said it should only take a few hours. So I ordered all the car parts online, and so I am saving like probably around $700. So I'm really excited to get that done. So I ordered all the car parts. They cost about $650 for everything I needed. And yeah, I'm gonna go have him fix that up next weekend, and then I have to pay for an alignment. And with quitting my job, I'm like, please just have enough to get all that on, because I can figure out other ways to make gas money and get myself places. I can busk, I can sell stuff. So I am always blessed by the universe, and that is, I have to remind myself of this too, because I am taking a really massive leap of faith, especially with quitting my job earlier than I thought I was gonna. I thought I would have a little bit more money in my pocket when I left this area. Maybe I will, though. You know, miracles happen. I could be connected with a different type of job. Just for like a few days, maybe to make a little extra money. But this is a big thing about this lifestyle, is like, it takes so much faith to just get out there and go and not know how things are going to work out for you. But the thing is, it always works out for me. It always works out for me, and I hope that encourages somebody out there. I know that a lot of my viewers kind of struggle with kind of like similar things as me, maybe even the same things as me, like struggling with your life, with your job, with your atmosphere. And I don't think that it's everybody's vibe to just like fucking get in their car and gypsy it. Like, I definitely do not think that is for everybody, but I also hope that, like, me taking this type of trust fall, and me just, even through, like, because I have bad days, guys. Like, if you've been here, you know, you see them, I share them. Like, I have plenty of bad days, and things fall apart all the fucking time, but it always works out for me, and it will work out for you too. If you are in a dark place right now, or shit is just hitting the fan and falling apart, dude, I fucking get it. I think that that's also a big reason for my anxiety. I don't think it's just my job. I think that I am trying to make this massive trust fall and move in my life, and shit is just falling apart one after one after another, and it's so fucking overwhelming. But you know what? Everything has still been working out somehow. Like, I dropped my phone accidentally into my dog's water bowl the other day, and it was already cracked, but the water got through to the battery, and the battery started exploding in my phone, and the screen just started busting open even more. And my brother, bless him, bought me a new battery and a new screen because he knew I couldn't afford it, and he fixed it himself. He's so fucking smart. So it's like, shit keeps hitting the fan, but shit keeps working out for me. That's what's going to happen for you too. I genuinely believe that. And I do not think that everything is going to work out the way that you necessarily want or plan. Like, I am a perfect example of that. Sometimes you have to purge shit. Sometimes you got to get rid of shit. Sometimes you got to make a move. Sometimes something has to happen. Sometimes loss happens. So, yeah. Yeah, guys. I think that's going to be it for today. I'm just going to fucking rant because I'm on a little stress bullet train of also very productiveness and mellowness. It's a weird fucking combination. I'm so grateful for my anxiety meds. Oh my god. So fucking grateful right now. So, yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed my video, and if you did and you're still here watching this, please do like and subscribe if you have not already. And welcome to the shit show. Divine order. Oh, I love it. I love it. Things are working out in my favor, and things are working out in your favor. I genuinely believe that the universe is conspiring in our favor, and that doesn't mean that everything is going to go perfectly and easy and simply, but sometimes that's just a part of life. There's bad days, there's rough times, stuff falls apart, there's chaos. That's a part of life no matter what for everybody. Everybody has to deal with their own form of that. But there are also so many blessings in life. So many lessons, some that suck and some that are actually really fucking beautiful. So I hope that you learn to see those and just appreciate your life, because I'm trying to too. I'm not gonna say like I appreciate my life all the time. I have some really dark days sometimes where I do not appreciate my life whatsoever, and I'm just like, dude, I wish I was dead. Like, this fucking sucks. And then I move through that energy and I re-enter into that gratefulness. So that is it for today. Once again, I love you guys. I believe in you, and I hope that you have an absolutely amazing and beautiful day. Okay.